historically, I spent most of my career in Arizona working with local agencies and the relationship between federal and local. And historically, Southern Arizona has great relationships. The local and county and state agencies down there, good relationships with federal. So this is really disconcerting to hear if it is true. The last thing you want in a command post in a case like this, where there's a lot of pressure and time is of the essence, the last thing you want is an ego getting in the way. So hopefully that's not the case here. Hopefully they can work their way through it and focus on the priority, which is finding Nancy and the person responsible for this.
Yeah, and Lance, NewsNation has confirmed that a glove that was found inside of Nancy's home, as well as other DNA evidence, that the Pima County Sheriff sent that to an independent lab in Florida for testing. I found that odd that he wouldn't send that off to Quantico, when you're working so closely with the FBI. How do you explain that?
The reason you bring the FBI in on a case like this, if you're a local agency, is for their expertise. And their expertise is in a lot of areas, but the lab is absolutely the leading expert. That's what you want them to do. You want them to be the expert with those specific leads. Now, in this case, you don't want multiple labs working one case. You'd like it all to be one place. Those lab examiners become part of the case, part of the investigation. They learn, what they're looking at, and they're able to connect the dots a lot better. When it's all spread out at different labs, that's not ideal.
Mm-hmm. Also, what did you make of the other new development that came down last night? The description of this guy, right? I mean, authorities are saying 5'9", 5'10", average build. He's got this Walmart backpack on. Any new lead is helpful, obviously, but I thought to myself, well, aren't there a lot of people out there who are 5'9" or 5'10"? How helpful is that really?
Yeah, 5'9" to 5'10" is about the exact average build of an American male. So that it seems like it doesn't help much. However, when you have 18,000 tips coming in, it excludes anybody over 6'2". So it does limit it somewhat. More importantly, though, is the specific make and model of that backpack. And they're doing the same thing for every item you see in that video. And that can lead them directly to a suspect. So more important than the height.
Yeah. Let me also play some sound. Our own Brian Enton did a ride along last night to just show us the rugged terrain, how dense it is, how dark it can get in the area. And Jess, I want to ask you about that too on the other side. Let me just play that for viewers at home first.
So there's a couple of different ways in and out of here, at least 3 or 4 that we've counted. And you notice, again, just with the houses being set back, that's why we're not seeing a lot of footage. And they're saying, let's go back to January 1st now, within a 2-mile radius of where we are, and see if anyone has any footage. But it's difficult because the houses are set back.
Yeah, Jess, you're obviously on the ground, too, to add color and context to that as well. How challenging is that going to be, for investigators to find anything identifiable from other people's doorbell cameras? And B, why did that request just come down yesterday, nearly 2 weeks into the case?
Yeah, so that is unclear. Why wouldn't you have gone from the beginning? I know that they were saying, from the get-go, if there's anything suspicious, please report it. But now giving those very specific dates. Also, Markie, if you can hear, the rain is really starting to pick up here. So I would expect that we will see law enforcement come and hopefully block off that front entrance just in case they need to come back here and look for additional evidence. As for the house behind me, right, and how close we are to the streets, the only reason that you are able to see Nancy Guthrie's front door and what you're seeing here is because we are a part of a media staging area, and they have these giant lights. They're almost like floodlights so that you at home can see the house. If we were not here, this would be pitch black. You would not be able to see the front door. Yeah. So the likelihood that they are going to find video coming from the front doors out to the street is going to be incredibly difficult.
And Lance, it is just so loud. I'd be remiss not to ask you about the rain, that is coming down in Jess's live shot right now. How disheartening is that to the families, to the crews on the ground, and how does that impede things?
Well, it is tough because obviously there's evidence out there that's not found. And in Arizona, when that rain comes down hard, these washes fill up with water. And I've worked on cases where evidence is brought miles away from the actual scene. So it could broaden it a little bit depending on how heavy the rain is.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.